Hello everybody. Tonight we're going to be making some peanut blossom cookies, better known as Hershey Kiss cookies. They're on page 84 of my first cookbook. Alright, first thing we're going to do is take 1 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour, and we've got to sift it, but we are going to sift also 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Put that right in the sifter, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Into this, we're just going to sift this back and forth like this. Now, I don't ever wash this sifter. I sift my flour, and then I have a certain spot that I set this back in. That way it won't ever rust or anything if you don't get it wet. I just put it right back down there with my flour. Alright, there's my flour. We're just going to set that aside for right now. And we are going to cream together our butter and peanut butter. So I got my peanut butter right here. I'm going to go ahead and put it right here in the mixer. 1/3 cup of peanut butter is going in my mixer. Let me get that out of the way. Alright, 1/3 cup of the peanut butter. Put that in. So we get it all out, and a half a cup of butter, which is 1 stick. So I'm going to put this whole stick in here, and then we're going to cream that together in my mixer. We're going to let the mixer do all the work today. All right, we're creaming that together, and then gradually we're going to add the sugar and the brown sugar. And that is 1/2 cup of each one. So I'm going to go ahead and start just shaking a little bit of sugar in here. Get that creamed together. And then we're going to add our brown sugar. And we're just going to let that cream together. And while that is beating, you want to start unwrapping your Hershey Kisses. I just like to unwrap all mine and put them in a bowl because that's what we're going to be topping the cookies with. Alright, next we're going to add 1 egg and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And then we're going to let that mix up. Alright, next we're going to slowly add our dry ingredients. And I'm just going to put that in a little at a time and go ahead and start mixing. Alright, let that mix and we'll come back. Alright, y'all, here we go. For these cookies, I'm actually going to be using the small scoop because I like a little cookie with a lot of chocolate. So the bigger your scoop, the more cookie you're going to get. So I want a small cookie. And then I'm going to put a Hershey Kiss in it. So we're going to try the small scoop here. Let me get all these scooped out and I'll come back. All right, now once you get your little balls made, you're supposed to roll these in sugar. So that's what I'm going to do, roll them in sugar and set them right back over there on the pan. And then we are going to bake them. Let me see how long we're going to bake them for, y'all. We are going to bake them for about 8 minutes and then take them out and put the Hershey Kiss on them and then put them back in for about 2 minutes. So let me dip all these in sugar right now. All right, first tray going in the oven, 375. All right, we baked them for 8 minutes. And now you want to take a Hershey Kiss and push down in the top of each one of them. Timer going off. And then we're going to put them back in the oven for 2 to 5 minutes. So you just want to kind of watch them. Don't they look good? This is one of my favorite cookies. But you gotta have a cup of milk with it. Okay, we're going back in the oven, 2 to 5 minutes. All right, and here is the finished product, fresh out of the oven. Don't they look good? Like I said, this is one of my favorite cookies. All right, that's all there is to it.